So your affirmations don't work because you don't believe in what you're saying. You copied somebody else. You have no attachment to it or feeling to it at all. And you expect for it to work. Why would it? What's going on? So I'm trying to do some stuff and I didn't give it an answer because everybody's answer is different. So I want you to ask the question and I'm going to give you the answer. So, why your affirmations are not working for you? First of all, you have not cleared and removed things that no longer serve you because if you did, it will move to you more smoother, more easily, right? Hey, what's up? 13K in the building. What's up? So, another reason why it's not working for you is because you don't believe it. When you are copying other people's affirmations, it can work, but you have to have the feeling behind it. You have to know like what you want the outcome to be and you have to believe it and see it. If you don't have these things, they're not going to work out for you. So, that is why your affirmations aren't working. Do you have an emotion behind it? Have you really sat down and figured out what you really want? Do you believe what you're saying? Do you feel what you're saying? I tell so many of my clients that I want you to look in the mirror, look into your eyes, and feel what you're saying. If you don't feel what you're saying, it's not going to work for you. Okay? Put down in the chat, has anybody ever done affirmations? Have y'all done affirmations? And if you have any questions, put it down in the chat. That's why I didn't give an answer because everybody's different. Y'all interact with me. Yay, y'all. Welcome in. Like, comment. You don't have to share at all. So, also, y'all, when you're doing your affirmations, you need to have certain things. In my point of view, I like to have a glass of water. I like to have a candle going or an incense going because I need all my senses to be able to focus in on that moment. Um, I like to have something pretty to look at. I like to have something I can touch. I like to have something that smells good. So all my senses will be like connected to my affirmations. So if I am doing affirmations for empowerment or to keep connecting to my dark feminine energy, I would have things like rose petals, frankincense and myrrh, just little things, something even nice to touch, something soft like my clothes. I would have the certain attire to match the outcome that I'm trying to get. Does that make sense? Y'all get what I'm saying? Put down in the chat if it makes sense. And again, I didn't put an answer because everybody's answer is different, right? Do I have? I don't. I'm trying to see if I want to put something on here, y'all, because I feel like I'm not trying to scare y'all, but oh, that looks really scary. Somebody gonna be like, "Oh my god." No. Mm-mm. I really like those eyes, but I don't want to freak nobody out. Okay, we're just gonna stick to the norm. Well, this I will do this. This is kind of cutesy. Also, I highly recommend getting a book so you can write down your affirmations, so you can see them physically and you can read them, or you can write down your affirmations and burn them to give it back to the universe, because air sends the information to source. The energy goes out. So I need to mark this off because I did do it. Put a star behind it. And what I also did was I wrote out like my stuff that I had to do yesterday, right? But I put rosemary, and you can't tell, but this is snake skin up under here. So the rosemary I put for protection, and then the snake skin I use for transformation, right? So I'm just showing y'all other things. And I also have a little card here. This was my focus for the month, the B. I'm gonna turn it around so y'all can see it. So this was my focus card for the month. Hold on, let me put it. Hold on, y'all. I'm sorry. Let me see. There we go. Can y'all see that? I'm sorry. It's a little bit better. So that's my card for the month, right? That I've been focusing on. And I'm probably going to keep it for next month as well. So it helped me remind myself to be more productive. It helped me remind myself to really do other steps to help me where I want it to be. So when it comes with affirmations, you can use cards. Find a card that really resonates with you and you can read it over and over again, and you did your affirmations. It does not have to be hard, but I'm telling you, the reason why your affirmations aren't working for you is because you're not connected to what you're saying. You don't feel it, you don't believe it, you copied it from somewhere else, and your energy is not put into it. So that's why your affirmations aren't working. And also, I tell people everything you have to work with the physical and the spiritual. You cannot do one without the other. It does not work like that. When you're doing your prayers, your protection work, and things of that nature, you have to do things in the physical. So, example is, say, like if you got a crazy ex and they be on some other stuff. Well, yeah, of course you will burn your candles and do your workings or whatever, but what are you doing in the physical? And did you take the time out to put a restriction on? I guess that's what it's called, whatever it's called. All right, no trespassing, and this, that, and the third. That's what you're doing in the physical. So then in the spiritual, you're doing your spiritual work. You lighting your candles, you praying, you going to your altar, you're asking for protection from source, God, universe, whatever. You know what I'm saying? You're doing stuff in the physical and you're doing stuff in the spiritual. So it has to connect. It's got to agree. It's got to touch and agree. Y'all get what I'm saying? So if you are doing affirmations and you're saying things like, I am beautiful, I am strong, I am powerful, and things of that nature. Do you believe it? So what are you doing to make yourself feel beautiful? Are you starting to keep your hair up? Are you starting to get your nails done? Are you starting, you know what I'm saying? I am powerful. Are you setting boundaries and standing on business? That is a form of power because you're doing what you said you was going to do, right? So that's why I'm asking, like, are your affirmations meeting up to what you're doing in the physical? How y'all doing? You can put affirmations on your phone, inside your notes. You can put affirmations on your alarm when like 2 o'clock hit, an affirmation can pop up. 4 o'clock hit, affirmation pop up. Things of that nature. So I just really wanted y'all to think about that. Do I have any questions, any comments, any criticism, anything? Anything? No? Okay then, y'all. Well, that's my little spiel. I wasn't gonna be on here 50 years in a day. I just really wanted to talk about affirmations and give y'all a little bit of clarity. And if you do affirmations, put in the comment what you do and what works for you. And it may help other people. Okay. Okay, y'all. Well, I'll talk to everybody later since nobody's talking right now. How y'all feeling? Hello. How are you? Hope you're doing good. Do you do affirmations, words of power, words of wisdom? You doing good? That's good. Is it nighttime where you at? Or is it morning? It is 9:27 where I am. Night? Okay, cool. Me too. I said, let me hop on here real quick because I want to be consistent because I've been doing what I need to do. And I just want to hop on here and talk about affirmations and see if anybody does affirmations. Hey, what's up? What's up, Heel? I hope I said your name right. Thank you for the thumbs up. I appreciate it. I just really want people to understand that affirmations do work, but you have to have other things that you put with it. It needs to be a daily practice. Either you do your affirmations in the daytime and night or one or the other, and you got to have feeling and emotion behind it. Affirmations are very powerful, words of power, affirming with your mouth what you speak out. It has no choice but to come to pass as long as you believe in it and you have the emotions behind the affirmations. Thank you for subscribing, Heal. Hey y'all, what's up? What's up, Jones? How are you? Do y'all believe in affirmations? Do you do affirmations? Do you do Bible verses? What do y'all do? Okay. Jones, hey. I like the little thingy. What you laughing at? Why you got the laughing face up? It's so cold, y'all. How y'all Monday going so far? It's almost over with now. Y'all, I sit out last night. It was thundering and lightning and a little bit of rain. I enjoyed myself. I know I sat outside for like an hour, chilling with the elements last night. I was dancing a little bit with the thunder and lightning going. Just walking with the energy, and it felt good. It felt real good. Well, I appreciate y'all for coming on here talking to me and things of that nature. I will be back on tomorrow, and I don't know what I'm going to talk about tomorrow. Oh, hold on, y'all. So we're going to do our book for today. One of the words. I think today's the 20th, right? It is. So the question is, who is someone who has made a positive impact in your life? How can you be more like them? And I do one of these every single day. Excuse me. Okay. So for me, it is my mama made a big impact in my life because I've never experienced being hungry. I've never experienced the lights going off. I've never experienced any of that when I was younger. I'm my only child from my mom that survived. My mom would have had 5 kids, but I was the only one from my mama. My daddy got other kids, but I've never known what being cold was. I never knew certain struggles, and my mom inspired me so that I've never had those issues either. I have had times when I was a mom, when I was first starting out, that I didn't have, food. Sometimes there wasn't a lot of food, and I made sure my children ate, and I went hungry a couple of times, but it wasn't like hungry, hungry. You know what I mean? So my mama really inspired me to be the woman that I am today, because I'm a go-getter regardless. And I picked that up from my mama. So yeah. Do y'all got somebody y'all look up to? All right, y'all. I'm about to hop off here. I appreciate y'all giving me y'all time and energy. And I will talk to y'all later. Bye, y'all.